law, a draft law intended to establish the Bangsamoro political entity in the Philippines should be considered as a part of the Philippines Constitution. Here follows the reason why BBL should be passed as early this year. Violence, explosion of bombs, sounds of gunfire, hostage takings, and even death threats. Those are the sum of unlawful deeds came from the rebellions that seek for equality in this nation. A clash between the militaries and rebellions has given way to an agreement featuring the political settlement between the Philippine government and the more Islamic Liberation Front. This agreement is now in the hands of the Congress to discuss a refined framework. This process will help them for an effective transition of the new Bangsamoro political entity. It involves the scope and limitations of the law, the replacement of ARMM into Bangsamoro, and the rights that will be enjoyed with equal protection and access to impartial justice. Bangsamoro government will look like a ministerial form that only one will sit in the legislative body. It occupies the provinces in ARMM and several cities that join Bangsamoro. Moreover, this stretch will not affect the country's unity. According to the Philippine Constitution, this agreement will ensure that the Philippines will remain one nation and one people with all our diverse cultures and narratives seeking the common goal. We are united as one, with some beliefs to consider and respect. It is now the time to give Mindanao a chance for peace. It is not a risk, yet it is a way of appreciation on someone's attitude. Everyone should chill for a while and take a look at BBL itself. This law will open a new door for the Philippines. It might not entirely make a difference to the whole nation, but surely it will make a lot of difference to the Bangsamoro people. BBL is imperfect and in need of enhancement, but it's so far the best alternative we have before us. That's all.
A pleasant day, ladies and gentlemen. This House believes that the Bangsamoro Basic Law should be considered to achieve peace and safety for more people, especially in Mindanao. Bangsamoro Basic Law is a draft law intended to establish the Bangsamoro political entity in the Philippines and provide for its basic structure of government, which will replace the existing autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao. Bangsamoro was believed to bring benefits to every one of us. Let me cite some of them. Sulu First District Representative Tubay Long, GMA News Online, that he believes the BBL will finally bring lasting peace to the Bangsamoro people of Mindanao. He added that the BBL will benefit everyone, including the armed forces of the Philippines, the Philippine National Police, and the more Islamic Liberation Front, which signed a peace agreement with the government last year while in Tacorang City, Sultan Kudarat. Lawmakers declared Friday that they hope to pass the proposed Bangsamoro Basic Law chiefly as it is beneficial to people from all sectors, whether they are Christians, Muslim, or indigenous peoples, and will bring peace and progress in Mindanao and the rest of the country. The nation should see the MILF as a clear and sustainable change in police and actions, to show that it no longer tolerates extremism and brutality. If we think of it, the decision of the government is for the sake of the Filipino and for the benefit of the next generations. Hearing and searching about this BBL, this will be effective to give peace and safety. And this is pursuing a genuine peace that is truly addresses to solve the problem. It is still possible to gain full respect and recognition with a democratic republic such as ours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This House believes that the framework agreement in the Bangsamoro should not be considered. We are gathered here today to make this debate as to whether Bangsamoro Basic Law should be considered or not. Before I proceed to my stand in this debate, let me first give you the current status of BBL in the Philippines. Well, BBL is one out of the 6 bills prioritized by the Senate. Yes, you heard it right. BBL is not yet a law, but rather a pending bill in the Congress. According to the summary report of the Committee on Constitutional Amendments and Revision of Codes, the Bangsamoro Basic Law, or BBL, has much merit, but its promulgation requires constitutional amendment or revision. Mere legislation will not suffice. For this reason, I do not perceive BBL as a solution to end hostilities in Mindanao. The minute BBL approved by the Congress, this new government entity will be given 70 million coming from the taxes of the Filipinos. But instead of giving them a fund, it is more reasonable for the authority to invest it for public fund of all Filipinos and to improve the unsatisfactory structure of our country. Accordingly, BBL is unconstitutional because although the Constitution provides the natural resources belong to the Philippines or to the state, in the Bangsamoro territory, only Bangsamoro will have exclusive jurisdiction over natural resources. Also, some representatives of BBL stated in an interview that not just only Bangsamoro people will benefit from the proposed law, but also Filipinos. But if you will try to read the BBL articles in its entirety, it does not include it about Filipino or Philippines. Thus, it only focused on the power of Bangsamoro. Correspondingly, Muslim Mindanao tribute tribes Tausug, Maranao, and Maguindanao was not included of BBL due to strong rivalries, although they are part culturally and also a Muslim tribe. Therefore, my conclusion is that BBL should not be considered as law by the Crown Bearers. Because we, the sovereign Filipino people, should unite as one Filipino citizen with one nation, one flag, one government, one constitution, one president, and one armed forces. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This House believes that the Bangsamoro basic law should not be considered. I could not say that this law is a peace treaty, but rather an invitation to secession. It is an entirely different creature from the autonomous region of Muslim Mindanao and the Cordilleras. The BBL is set up as practically an independent state with exclusive powers over a long list of matters, which a sovereign nation normally exercises over, mainly defense and external security, foreign policy, coinage and monetary policy, and postal services if they are separated in our country. In effect, they have fully functioning mini-nation ready for secession. Moreover, the BBL provides the Bangsamoro government shall have primary responsibilities over public order and safety within the Bangsamoro, and that the Bangsamoro police will be created for this purpose. This violates the provision of the Constitution that the state shall establish and maintain one police force which shall be national in scope and civilian in character, to be administered and controlled by a National Police Commission. The MILF Army, in fact, will simply be renamed the Bangsamoro Police, and the MILF Chairman will simply wear the robes of the Bangsamoro Chief Minister. In the same way, we all know that there are many Muslims around the world, and it comes with the fact that many Muslims were claiming to be a leader in Mindanao. And this means that there is a possibility that other Muslim countries will cover the Mindanao, which can cause to onset of a war. To sum up, this law will not stop the conflict. It serves no purpose. It will only give power to those who want to rule in the Republic of the Philippines. That's all. You said that Bangsamoro is beneficial to people. Can you tell us some benefits that we can see after the implementation?
As I said, the benefits of the BBL is the peace and safety. Because the peace agreement is signed between the government and more Islamic relations. This agreement that once it will be implemented, it peace everyone, especially to the people in Mindanao.
Peace, you say peace. So what do you mean by peace?
This is about respecting and considering someone's belief and attitudes. BBL should be considered because it is the gateway towards change and peace.
I believe that this law or Bangsamoro basic law should not be considered because it is unconstitutional.
So why it's unconstitutional?
Because
There were laws.
it is written on the article of your Bangsamoro basic law, if you read it in its entirety, that they want to have their own flag. And that is not, it is very unconstitutional. It is not written. It is written on the section 44 of our Philippine 1987 Constitution.
So what peace for?
Peace for? What I am saying is now, what I am saying is that Bangsamoro basic law should not be considered because it will not end hostilities in Mindanao. And the word peace, it will not stop hostilities in Mindanao.
BBL will not continue. The disadvantage will be on the government side. Since everyone, AFP, PNP, and MLF are all Filipinos, we are all affected here.
Since we are all affected here, why Bangsamoro people will only the one who can utilize the natural resources of Bangsamoro territory? Now explain.
because they have different beliefs and traditions, and we should respect and consider it again and again.
So you say that we should not respect the rest of the Filipinos?
I'm saying that it is now the time to give him now a chance for peace, to experience the fruit of this peace process.
You say peace. We don't have any assurance that after the implementation...
Future is unpredictable.
Yeah, that's why future is unpredictable.
And people changes.
No, people will not change. It's a
People
moral
changes.
choice.
The intellect of people changes.
Yeah, but your action, your exploit, you say that people will change, but I don't think so. If Rizal died for peace, how can you say that this peace? Rizal would not agree with this law because they fight for the victory and the sovereignty of the Philippines. Let's give them a round of applause.
Sir, we're going. Ako na lang mag-a-adjust. Pa-announce na po, miss. Hoy, hindi pa tapos sa scoring mo, Joy. Sige, ako lang. Mamaya na lang natin.
Bon. Bon. I-announce nyo. I-announce nyo.
May sa amin din natin.
I-announce nyo ba?
May announce na po. Announce na po. So based dun sa tatlong judges na English. So based from our judgments and reflection about the Bangsamoro Basic Law. So we think that and we believe that the winner is the opposition. Because they stated clearly the facts, they are direct to the point, and they do not they stand. They are firm on their stand. So congratulations on the opposition.
Oh.